What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at Spartacus Legends. This is a free-to-play fighting game that showed up a little while ago. I've got my hands on it. I enjoy it. I like it because it's gritty. It's not pretty. The executions, when you do them, they're not over-dramatized or over-dramatic or anything like that. I'm going to take you through the pit. Ooh. In the pits, pit fighting in this game is definitely the most lethal. Where losing in it, it's almost assured certain death. You don't gain much fame. Online play for this game is pretty bad. I mean, it lags, but overall, it's a fairly decent game. I'm gonna fight a guy with a heavy hammer. I'll show you the equipment. So this is your stable area where you have your fighters, and you can equip them. The other thing about this game is they have some of the more well-known characters from the TV show, like Onimeus, or how the hell you pronounce his name. You can buy him after you beat him, and he costs quite a bit of gold. He's like 7 gold pieces, I think. But some of the other characters, most of the other characters and equipment you can buy with just your standard silver coins, with no hassle. Let me take a look here. Let's see. I'm going to use my two-hand sword character. I'll show you guys. And you have different fighting styles. You've got your trident, your sword and shield, dual daggers, unarmed, dual swords, spear and shield. And that's all I've really come across so far. And so you've got your different equipments, your cracked wooden spatha. In a lot of these, actually, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit, talking over myself. All these, as you advance and unlock more stuff, each one of these does alter your attributes. I do want to debunk one thing though. This whole gold debacle, this game's caught a lot of flack, from what I've heard and watched, is that a lot of people think that you have to pay 10 gold for this equipment. This level right here is actually in the corner, if you see it, level 11. It says that you can purchase it for 10 gold. However, you can level up to level 11, and you will unlock that for purchase with silver. And it actually says right here, this weapon's not yet unlocked, but it may be purchased immediately at a higher price. Its standard price is 8,440 silver, which if you fight in the pits, that's not hard to do. That's not a hard price. So they say that, it's not fair, or it's pay to win, which I disagree with. I mean, you use time. Like, I got this helmet off of Uplay. They've got some rewards on there. I'm gonna take you to the combat shit. So it's very basic. It's not so glamorous in the ways that you would see Tekken and Mortal Kombat. It's more gritty, and I like that feeling. The other big thing that they try to do with this to make a big difference is that once your character dies, you either have to pay money to resurrect him, and the price increases each time, or he's dead forever. They do have a dodging and a roll mechanic. Ooh, yeah, he just hit me a good one right there. And this is a computer opponent. Trying to get away from him. The way this game works is it's one fight spread into 2 rounds. There's no intermission time. He falls the first time he gets back up, and then your job is to kill him again. Um, every once in a while, you get like a, I guess you call it like a tense moment, where you get a tense moment. Oh shit! Ooh, where everything kind of slows down. Ah, yeah. Cut off. You dismember them. That time I cut off his arm. I was actually going for his head, but that's pretty much all the basics, you know. Um, I can take you through a match of online play. The it it does have a long queue at times. Oh, see right there. I made 25,000. I made 2,528 gold from that. From that one match I made 2,500 plus. I made another crowd favor, another 500 bonus points, 170 towards my 170 XP, and then I got a perk, and then once you accept a perk, it stays accepted. It costs 2 gold to delete it, so it helps to really be sure. What they did with this, and there's a trick to this, because the heavy hammer challenger, is you can actually go and, you know, you've done this one. It's a minute and 25 seconds or a minute and 30 seconds to wait. You can go queue up another match and continue playing, and when you come back, you can go right back to this fight. I'm gonna take you to an online match. Um, One tip for this game, I mean, if you want to make some decent cash, some decent silver to buy different, um, different weapons and armor and things to make sure your character is fully equipped, is buy cheap gladiators and fight in the pit. If you win a fight in the pit, you get about 5,000 gold. You know, you get 2,000 gold. Um, so one match is easy enough to supply a fighter. You know, win one match in the pit, and you can supply more than enough fighters. Um, so really, it's all up to you and how you want to play it. See, I'm actually going to equip those, and that'll boost my attack power. So I'll enter the queue, and now we wait. And sometimes I've had games where it just, boom, pops up, challenger right off the bat. I've had games where it takes 20 minutes. I've had times where I just say fuck it and give up. Because it takes too long. It takes too long to load in the queue. The other cool thing about it is you can also go and you can queue up a different fighter. So like right now I have this guy queued up into the online queue. So I can just take Accius, or whatever the fuck his name is. And I can fight the computer while I'm waiting. So it's kind of nice to... But the nice thing about this game is that you can actually...
Weapons ready.
And you got your standard... Oh, see, there you go. It interrupts your match, and it doesn't penalize you. Now, if you get disconnected in online play, I think you get like 3 or 4 disconnects, or, you know, if you want to quit and leave, before your gladiator's killed. But if you're losing a match and you just turn the console off, the game actually punishes you. But it's an honest disconnect, it still punishes you, so you just got to be careful about that. Um, All in all, though, this is a really, really enjoyable game. For free to play for a free game, it is not bad in the slightest. I think with a few patches, this game could be phenomenal. Oh, nice little grab there. And this is an online match, so I'm not fighting a computer. I'm fighting a living, breathing person. And the lag does suck a little bit. See, I hit him and it doesn't register right away. I do actually have an execution I'm going to use on this guy. He's got a nice little shield there. Just gonna... His defense is down now. I don't know why he's not trying to fight me. He's just kind of just content to just relax there in the corner. So, and I don't know what his deal is there. See, here's that beautiful lag again. There we go. Now, here's the execution. Nice little kick to the stomach. And, oh, what the hell? Well, that's lag for you. Double execution. Not bad. Like I said, this game's got some problems, but for the big hefty price of, free 99, it's not a bad game. If you spend 15 minutes to 20 minutes, even just a day playing it, you're still getting more value out of this game than you actually thought you would in the beginning of the course. And then it takes you to your victory screen. So the guy got off lucky. I executed him, but it didn't actually. I don't think it actually registered as an execution. Sadly enough, because if it would, this character would have been all bloody Alderic. And I got a Uplay achievement. So not bad, not bad. Like I said, and the price of gold, or the price that you get for online fights, and you get bonuses as well. It varies. If you're fighting a harder opponent, you get more coin. If you're not, then obviously I netted under 1,000 for that character for that fight. But either way, it's not all bad. But if you're bored and you're just looking for a new fighter and it's free, and maybe you like gladiators like I do, check it out. See you later, guys.